Hello, my kangaroos. Welcome to Roo Likes to Review. I am Roo.
5 men had $2 million. Secret until one of them told his woman. Police baffled by a fantastic crime. Masked bandits escape with racetrack loot. Suspense. Terror. Violence.
The Killing, 1956. Warning, there will be spoilers. The premise of the movie is after 5 years in prison, Johnny Clay, played by Sterling Hayden. Which, do you recognize him? Here he is in the movie as a younger man. Here he is in one of the classic mafia movies as an older man. He played the police captain in The Godfather. Johnny Clay comes up with a scheme to pull off a $2 million heist. His main goal is to split the money, take his share, marry the woman who he has known from childhood, his longtime girlfriend Faye, played by Colleen Gray. What's interesting about this premise is Johnny is the only real one that is a criminal. Even though the others commit a crime, they have never done any wrong up till now. The heist is at the horse track. This man is noting who wins the most and who people will bet on. This man is Marvin, played by J.C. Flippin. He's also a bookkeeper. He is good friends with Johnny. That's why he goes along with the heist. This man is George, played by Elijah Cook Jr., who is one of the track's ticket clerks, who is an important man because he works in the area near where they keep all the money. Also, are you a Star Trek fan? Now that is 3 men in on the heist: Johnny, Marvin, and George.
What right have you got to say a thing like that? You know I'm crazy about you. I'd do anything in the world for you. Honey, you're the one I'm doing it for.
Remember?
Secret until one of them told his woman.
I wonder who would that be? Sherry is cheating and tells her lover, Vince, played by Val Cannon, about the plan. This is the bartender at the track, Mike, played by Joe Sawyer. I think Mike is the character we can all have sympathy for. He's not doing this for selfish gains. He's doing this to take care of his sickly wife. Next we have Randy, the crooked police officer, played by Ted DeCarissa. That makes 5 men: Johnny, Marvin, George, Mike, and Randy. But wait, there is more.
You mean there's gonna be 2 other guys in on the deal? And we ain't gonna know who they are?
That's right. You don't know who they are, and they don't know who you are.
How come we need them, though, Johnny? What are they going to do?
Oh, one of them's for the job with a rifle. None of you boys can handle that, even if you were willing to. And the other one starts the fight in the bar. These men are not going to be in on the basic scheme. They're getting paid to perform certain definite duties at a certain definite time, and they're not cutting in on the take.
Isn't Johnny smart? Who isn't smart is Sherry, who is played by Marie Windsor. Here is the first goof, which I noticed right away when watching the movie. Sherry is supposed to be unconscious, but she blinks her eyes. Unfortunately, this causes distrust. I guess we have to wait how it all plays out. Interesting fact, this is a Stanley Kubrick movie. Stanley was a regular chess player at this place, which they mimic for the movie. 42nd Street Chess and Checker Parlor, New York City, which unfortunately burned down in 1960.
Maurice, could you use $2,500?
The brawler, Maurice, played by Koala Kwerani, who really was a professional wrestler and chess player.
Cops. I want you to start a fight with the bartender at the track. The track cops will try to break it up. You keep them busy for as long as you can. Make them drag you out of the place. No gunplay, strictly a muscle job.
That is 1 out of 2 extra guys.
What are you thinking about?
A job. Your kind of a job with a rifle.
What kind of money, Pops?
5,000.
What do I have to kill?
A horse.
A horse?
A 4-legged horse.
And for that I get 5,000.
Well, for that and...
I figured that'd be a gimmick.
Well, a gimmick isn't as tough as you may think. You shoot the horse, and if by any chance anything goes wrong, you don't squawk.
The shooter, Nicky, played by Timothy Carey. and Nikki completes all the men involved. There is a comedian cameo in this movie. In fact, it's the first time he appeared in a movie. It's Rodney Dangerfield, which I always thought he was funny. He's hard to spot at first, but if you look in the background, you can see him. I had to add this part. I watched it a few times as it made me laugh. The bartender in the background falls down and looks to be real, like he totally didn't mean to fall and they left it in. Another goof is coming out. We see George leave the area, as they're all waiting for Johnny, who is late. Everything in the movie is on a timetable. The movie is narrated by Art Gilmore. Art Gilmore played in one of my favorite old police shows, Adam 12. He played Lieutenant Moore.
Look around. Can't believe you were tipped, huh? What if I had a certain little lady here? Hey, where's the jerk? Where's George?
The jerk's right.
Here's the goof which I spotted right away. We see Vince shoot his gun in a different direction. Then George shoots him. I assume Vince's friend shoots, but we can't be certain. How did everyone die? It doesn't make sense with how less shooting we hear and see. Here is the last goof. George goes home injured badly. The caged bird is clearly fake. When he dies, the bird is real. Do they get away with it? If you don't want to know, thanks for watching my review for The Killing 1956. If you want to know, let's check it out.
Do you have any other baggage?
No, it was already checked through this morning. Oh, say, I want to carry that bag with me in the plane, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's much too large. I'll have to go check through his baggage.
Sebastian, come back here! Johnny, you've got to run.
What's the difference?
I wanted him to get away with it, with all that planning that was done. I've seen this movie many times. I saw it first when I was a teen. I had forgotten what a great heist movie it is. Some interesting facts. This movie was shot in 24 days. Kirk Douglas loved this movie so much he sought out Kubrick to direct his movie Paths of Glory, 1957. Quentin Tarantino has stated that this movie was a major influence for his movie Reservoir Dogs, 1992. The racetrack scenes were filmed at the former Bay Meadows racetrack located in San Mateo, California. Rating time: 1 being the worst, to 5 being the best. I give The Killing 1956 a 4. The reason why I give it a 4 is I feel this is one of the best heist movies. It's engaging to all the characters and fun to watch. I want to give a shout out to my husband Jeff for recording the taglines. I do love how these old movies have taglines. Thank you for watching my review on The Killing 1956. If you like this review, please press the like button, as I really appreciate it. I will see you kangaroos in the next video.